Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. We're back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. So, they got the second suspect in the murder of G Money, Lil Ronnie. The second suspect has been apprehended. You already know the first one was captured. Now they got the other one. Now things are going to get really interesting now. Because what I want to know is, or should I say, will they be ratting out anyone else? You know? Over on TMZ, it says, G Money Lil Ronnie, second suspect in murder apprehended. The second suspect in the murder of rapper G Money Lil Ronnie has been arrested, TMZ confirmed. According to online records, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell, the second person cops announced as a suspect in the shooting death of Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, was arrested Friday for capital murder of multiple persons, along with assault of a pregnant person and assault causing bodily harm. And it goes on and it says it's not clear where he was arrested, but being held at the Lon Evans Correction Center in Fort Worth. Russell's arrest comes one day after his alleged partner in crime, 24-year-old Adonis Robinson, was arrested in Livingston, Texas, about 75 miles outside Houston. It goes on and says, as we told you, G Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter, I guess Armani, were shot to death at a car wash in Forest Hills, a suburb near Fort Worth, Texas, Monday. The suspects are alleged to have jumped out of a white Kia and fired off multiple rounds into the car, killing Ramani. Shocking security footage captures G Money Lil Ronnie running for his life around the car wash before the men in the video eventually shoot and kill him as well. Officers arrived a short time later, but couldn't save either of the victims. Forest Hills Police Chief David Hernandez announced the names of the suspect earlier this week and called both men cowards. So as of late, both of the killers, both of the shooters, are in custody. This is a win. I'm pretty sure everybody that been following the story is happy about that. But it's not over. Because there got to be more to this. It can't just be those two guys. Something ain't right. There got to be more people associated with this death. Because what would be their motive? What would be the motive of these two men killing a father and his daughter? It wasn't money because they didn't rob them. So they could have been paid. They could have been hired by someone who had an issue with Ronnie. I mean, these guys look like demons. You know? I'm pretty sure they're grilling them right now to talk and give up whoever they got to give up. I know there's more people. You're going to hear about it. You're going to definitely hear that there are more people involved in this senseless death of a father and his daughter. You know? Let's see what we got. Yeah, the FBA community ain't gonna talk about this. They never do. I mean, they talk about their foundational Black Americans, but yet aren't these guys foundational Black Americans? Well, why they're killing their own people? And nobody want to talk about that. You know? The whole $500,000 policy thing is a rumor. That's a rumor. You would have to have paperwork to prove that. That's just a rumor. That's why I mention it in my videos. Other people on YouTube is spreading misinformation. I only focus on the facts. I don't got time to make up stories. That's why I said the whole $500,000 thing is a rumor that has been going around. But in order to prove that, you would have to have documents that show that that's a fact. If you don't got that, it's just rumor. I don't even trust the baby mama. I already told y'all I believe she's down. I never got to see her so-called live stream because people said she took it down. At the same time, I saw little clips floating around, and what I seen was embarrassing because none of them was mourning the death. None of them were crying. They were all smoking and drinking and being ratchet. And the place was just a toxic environment for kids. And I'm like, they got kids walking around, they cussing and carrying on. And I'm like, what kind of horror house is this? This is bad. There's no way these kids are in a good space. Those kids were surrounded by alcohol, weed, and loudmouth people just being belligerent. I'm like, that's not a safe place for kids, man. You know? Like I told y'all, fam, the GoFundMe is a red flag. It's a major red flag. Y'all just giving her money for what? The money ain't bringing nobody back. She gonna take that money, do some cosmetic surgery, do something. And the people that donate looking dumb because I'm like, why y'all giving her money for? She's supposed to have money already. You know? So, what's going to be the end game in this situation? I mean, what are they going to do with Jacoby? Because I'm pretty sure his partner in crime, Robinson, I'm pretty sure he told on Russell. You know? So, this is going to be very, very interesting to see. I mean, are they going to even have a trial? I mean, this is capital murder. They're not coming home no time soon. They're going to be gone for life. Capital murder, that's life in prison. You ain't coming out. You ain't never coming out, man. Life in prison, y'all. Guaranteed. There is no way they coming out of this one. None whatsoever. I asked people if they got it to send me the video so I could review it, but nobody sent me anything. So, you know, if I had the full video or just something of the video, I'll review it. But don't send me no YouTuber stuff. Do not send me no YouTuber videos. Because a lot of these people on these YouTube streets, they copy me. And they don't get no credit. They don't even shout my name. They don't say nothing. I don't appreciate that, dog. Like, for real. Because of the amount of work that I do. So to anybody, do not send me no YouTuber videos, or I'm going to put you on the block list. All right? If you got info, it needs to be source info from the actual person, not a YouTuber doing a reaction video. Need to be real life material that I can use for the content. I'm not going to be reviewing a YouTuber if he already done talked about the very same thing. It makes no sense. You know? Um, so yeah. So in case you're joining in, they caught the second suspect in the shooting death of G Money, Lil Ronnie, and his daughter. So now that both of them been arrested, they could pretty much grill them, interrogate them, and get more info. And you never know who's going to get arrested next. They might rat somebody out. So that's what I'm assuming, that they're going to talk. So don't be surprised if it's somebody you didn't think would get caught. Like I said, I don't trust the baby mother. She been moving very sloppy. She don't sound like a woman who lost a daughter or lost her man. It's like, it just sounds bad. They would, drinking and carrying on and acting a fool. And I'm like, nah, this ain't no. And people sent them money. Yeah, people are slow, bruh. Like, all you got to do is just act like somebody died and you get $50,000 already. Damn. That's crazy work. It never said anything about he turned himself in. It says he was apprehended, which means they went and got him. Somebody always see. That's why I said you can't run from the law, because there's always people watching. You're not going to be able to make it. And what's going on to everybody coming in the building? Be sure to hit that like button. Right. Let me see. Yeah, man. So I'm not going to be here too long. I just wanted to share the news, find out what's going on. We'll probably do more content with this later on as they give us more news. I hope they don't go to trial or anything. Just put these guys behind bars for life and call it a day. I mean, capital murder, that gotta be a damn life sentence right there. A life sentence because of, number one, the intent, the fact that a child was taken out too. You're not coming home, sir. You are not coming home no time soon. None of them men is coming out of prison. They're going to stay right there. And being that one is a registered sex offender, we know what he going to be in prison. I mean, both of them are going to get what they deserve when they get behind bars. Trust and believe that. God is going to definitely recompense for what they've done. They're going to get dealt with in every way possible. Because there's a lot of men in prison right now that are taking bets, believe it or not. There are men like, yo, if dude ever come to this prison, it is over for him. And they're already plotting. So we're going to see how that gangster attitude work out for these guys. We're going to see how tough they really are when they get in the cell with Bubba. And Bubba is like 250, 6'3". It's over for you, fam. They're going to make you put your locks into a so-called, like how them women put it in two ponytails on the side. You're going to have them like that in the prison, fam. Same thing with the other Robinson dude, because he's the so-called sex offender. I think both of them are, if I'm correct. I mean, I looked at an article. I'm not sure, but I thought it said both of them got some sort of issue, but maybe I read it wrong. Let's see what we got. Okay. The female and two males are charged with the situation. There's nothing that talks about a female. So that's just gossip and hearsay. Right? I don't see anything that talks about a female being arrested. Right? Let me look up. Let me look it up. Woman arrested in Lil Ronnie case. Let's see what we got. They don't say anything about a woman. That's why, I got to stop watching these YouTube videos with people running scams and posting misinformation and just sensationalizing the story. There is nothing online about any woman being arrested. What part of that don't you understand? Again, this is what happens when, right, you watch other people's videos, right? This is what happens. Because there is nothing online talking about a woman. So y'all got to be careful what y'all looking at and listening to. That's how rumors are created. Somebody can show you a video clip and y'all run with it, and then other people run with it, and nobody's checking for the information. You got to look it up. You got to look it all up. Because I'm the one who told y'all that the people in the black car, right? The people in the black car, they're suspects. Now, obviously, somebody in the white car had to been driving. If they're driving the car, they would be arrested and charged too as an accomplice. But all I'm saying is, when you check on social media and you look, there is nothing online that says 3 suspects have been arrested, including, the driver. Nothing is online. That's all I'm saying. So wherever you getting that from, right? You got to always question the source, because people will tell you things and have you believe in this and believe in that. Now think about this. Now let me show you how a lot of you are being dubbed. Y'all ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to show you how you're all being dubbed with fake content, clickbait material. I'm going to prove to you that you're all being lied to, right? Number 1, is there any video of Robinson? Is there any video of you seeing him getting arrested? No. Is there any video online of you seeing Jacoby getting arrested? No. So what makes you think that there is video online of some driver getting arrested? Whatever you see people showing you is fake. I'm just telling you the facts. Again, if I'm doing content, I want to make sure that I'm reporting the news properly, not giving you fake news. Now, some of you might say, but the baby mama and them was playing the video about some girl getting arrested or something like that. All of that is fake, because none of that stuff is on the news. Y'all been dubbed by everybody, man. Nobody knows what's going on. And this is why people get played. I'm trying to show y'all the truth. There is no news reports that says this. Now, if you got the news report and you can prove it, then, that's another topic. But when you look up the case, there is nothing about a woman, not even TMZ talking about that. So anybody you hear talking about, a woman, she was the driver, she got arrested, all of that stuff is lies, man. You got played. You got played, fam. And another thing, people could get detained. That does not mean arrested. You could be detained for something and questioned, but when you say somebody got arrested and no, there's nothing online about a woman being arrested because she was a driver. Nothing. A lot of these content creators are liars, and a lot of you be supporting this type of BS. That's why I don't repeat stuff that other people talk about. I only repeat or speak on verified information. That's just the way it is, man. A lot of these content creators, all they do is hash out lies. These are all lies. Manipulating the viewer, sensationalizing the story. I'm not posting that junk. I've seen a lot of videos circulating. I'm not posting nothing if I don't see it on the mainstream media. I'm not posting that crap because I know it's a lie. People can take a random video of some woman being arrested and y'all just fall for it just like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better. Right? There is nothing online talking about that. And I'm trying to find it. I don't see anything. All you see is the first suspect was arrested and now the second suspect is arrested. You don't see nothing about a driver. So anything you hear about a driver being arrested is a lie. You all got played. And this is how a lot of content creators are able to know who's copying them. Sometimes some content creators will put out certain info, right? And the info is fake. And what they're waiting on is for dummies to make videos with it. And then what they do is they call all of you out and say all of y'all are spreading lies and misinformation. I've seen that happen already. That's why I don't repeat what other people got. I look for the source. That's why I always tell people when y'all got content, don't send me a YouTuber video because most likely whatever they got in their video is fake. It's not real. And if I was to go react to it, then now I'll be spreading lies too. And that's not going to go on my name or on my record. No. Right? So there is no woman that was arrested. People are lying to y'all, man. I'm telling you. You got to see that. You know, you got to know when you're being lied to. Right? So we're going to pretty much get up on out of here. You know, I just want to have a little talk about the situation. We'll talk about it more in the morning. You know, pretty much been a long day for me. Right? So we're going to get up on out of here, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We'll talk more in the morning. You know, I just want to let y'all know that both of the killers have been caught. We'll see what happens next. Will they call out other people that was working behind the scenes? Because remember, before they showed up to kill Lil Ronnie and his baby, somebody had to notify them. There is no way that those guys knew that Ronnie was at that location. There's no way. You know? Unless Ronnie got a tracker on his car that he don't know about, that's a different story. But for these guys to know where they are, and it just goes to show they were like on his tail the whole time. They were following him. So they had to get information from somebody. Right? So all of that is going to come out now that they got both of them in custody. Somebody's going to talk. You know? So we're going to get up on out of here, man. Smoke says, but the man who sent the guys to hunt Lil Ronnie gunned down the kids. They do not tell who sent him to kill this to kids and not tell who is the boss. Eventually somebody's going to talk. These are young 20-year-olds. They're going to talk because they're going to scare them with the amount of years they're going to get. And these guys are going to talk. Trust me, they're going to talk. They always do. They always talk. Right? So y'all take care, man. We're going to get up on out of here, man. I'm going to go watch me a Netflix film. Watch me a movie real quick. And then relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Just chill a little bit. Appreciate everybody that was at the last stream. You know what I'm saying? But I saw this on my timeline. And I said, let me just kind of put out some content real fast. I'll talk more about it in the morning. Got a lot of things that I got to do. Hope y'all enjoyed the last stream that we did. You know, that was pretty cool. And shout out to everybody that supported the show. All right, so y'all have a good one. We'll be back later on in the morning. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed morning. All right? So rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace to the chat. We out of here, y'all. Peace. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.